Uh, hey, can you go through your resume?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, my name is Ashfa.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm working as a database engineer
Mm-hmm.
uh, since 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have total 9 years of experience, but uh, as a DBA, I have 5 years experience.
Okay. What about the remaining three?
Remaining 3 years, remaining not 4 years,
Okay.
almost. 4 years, I work as a network engineer.
Okay.
As a telecom industry.
Okay.
Last year I jumped into the SQL DBA.
Okay.
Um, I work as like around 200 servers, but
Mm-hmm.
we are not. I'm like as a L1, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like enter into the production and environment. So just whatever L1 support I did in my previous company, but I shifted to new organization.
Mm-hmm.
Then here no, here I'm working as a project services.
Okay.
In the project services, clients are whatever the client requirement, we perform we execute and like suppose they want installation, migration, whatever they required, we support the project and we deliver the project to them.
Okay. What is your main job role?
Yeah, my job role is to this they onboarded any client. What are the client requirements? Suppose installation, main installation. Suppose we got 2019 and 2017, 2016,
Okay.
2014. Latest we received 2022, but to start that one.
Okay. What is your
Uh,
designation in your company? Are you a team lead or how it could be?
no, I work as a like a senior software engineer.
Senior software engineer.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you help me with that SQL Server architecture?
Yeah. We go through the SQL architecture. It's client server architecture.
Yeah.
When we are client is communicating with the server, server give the information whatever we store in the server, right? So client trying to access the server, the SNA protocol will be um, SNA protocol is there.
Mhm.
That would
Okay.
be like work as a mediator between the client and server.
Mhm.
The TDS when it in server and client, we are using TDS packets. The
Mhm.
TDS packets go to the
Okay.
server like the transmission data. Sorry,
Okay.
can you give me a moment?
Yeah. Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, from SNA, when we execute the one query, then SNA communicate with the relation engine, storage, and we have in architecture relation engine and storage engine is there. In the storage engine, command processor, execution, access method is there. Like this is the link with each and everyone. When we are executing the command processor check the is the command is the correct or not, and
Mhm.
later it if command is correct, then it it move to the execution. Execution check the uh, execution give the correct execution method.
Mhm.
Then later access it moves to the access method. Access get the data from the storage engine. The storage engine we have like data files and data cache. Um, data cache and MDF, LDF file, whatever we have in the storage,
Hmm.
we get data from the storage engine, and
Hmm.
it give the output to the client.
Okay.
I'm not explain because
Yeah, no, no issues, no
to it.
issues. The way
Yeah,
you explain it, that's enough. I
yeah,
don't need exact pin to pin point. Okay.
yeah,
See, the main aim is like whether you know the concept or not. Okay. So,
yes.
yeah, what are that post after installing SQL Server? Is there any post configuration steps that you are going to do?
Yeah, we are going to post configuration steps
Okay.
like based on memory
Okay.
and error logs
Okay.
and um, checksum. We check checksum of
Okay.
the database. If any database they required
Okay.
um, restoration, then we just check the checksum,
Okay.
and we give the some policies,
Which policies?
local policies, like user local policies,
Okay.
like to the suppose if we have service accounts, then we give the we like add into the local policies.
Okay.
Okay, these are the post installation steps, and ad hack we enable the ad hack,
That
and
okay.
we disable the error XP error XP email.
Okay.
We disable that. If any suppose they required anything more, then we like jobs, anything the they require default job, then we can execute like full and back full log um,
Okay.
and
What about DB email? Are you able? Are you going to configure or not?
yeah, while migrating the server, we if they have mail configuration old servers, then we must be configure the new server. Otherwise, we ask them to provide
Okay.
the DB mail details, so we can after that we configure that.
What is log pages in memory?
Log pages in memory.
Yeah. If you
Uh,
enable that, what will be happen? It is what is going to happen?
log pages. Log pages. Log pages.
Lock.
LOCK.
Yeah.
Log pages. Like theoretically, I don't have idea.
Okay.
Mm.
Have you enabled or not this policy? This is also comes under one kind of policy only.
Yes, but if they require, then only we enable that policy. Otherwise,
Okay. Let's assume that they have.
we enable the performance volume. It must be enable
Yeah,
the
the
performance
same
volume
thing. That is the same thing only.
because the
Okay.
zeros.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. What is instance file initialization?
that is the like when suppose the file having some data, it should be like some space also is there, right?
Yep.
In that also, like when we are when additional data when additional data adding to the page, it will not allow.
Yep.
If we give the this one file page, sorry, in, instance initialization enable, then it like that space should be free for the additional information. Whatever the data we added, that it should be added into the existing page.
Okay. So what
Otherwise, it will like taking more pages, and it will be like a performance issue. We'll get performance issue.
okay. So whenever you install the SQL Server with the default setting only database engine, okay. So
Mhm.
what are the system databases that will get create?
Um, system databases like master,
Mm-hmm.
MDB,
Mm.
model
Okay. How many are there?
3,
Three. Only three. Master, model,
MDB.
Same DB. What about MSDB?
MSDB is like only DB engine, right? You're saying.
Yeah.
When we give this, like I didn't see exactly. Well, I never seen before, but I installed like same. Like I install only DB engine, but I didn't see that how many databases are installed.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what about resource DB?
Resource DB also is there. Is a hidden database.
Okay.
Is a part of like its work as a like model. It's supporting to the model database. Sorry, master database.
Okay.
Uh, relation to the relation between the user databases and master databases.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
how you are going to take the backup for the resource databases?
We are not going to take any like backup. We are
Okay.
directly like we move to the resource databases
Okay.
from
That's
physical
okay.
file.
Now customer wants to take the backup of resource DB.
Okay.
Now, how you are going to perform backups on that?
We need to stop the SQL services,
Okay.
and then we copy and move to the exact location where we required.
Okay. So without without stopping SQL Server, don't cannot take.
Without stopping, no, we cannot do that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So coming to master database, what are the master database settings mostly contains?
Master database like uh, settings means like what type of settings you are saying?
What are the configurations it is holding? What are
Like
the
all
objects that are going to get created?
like all the logins and the store procedure of system databases and
Oh,
right,
okay, yeah.
like all the master is the brain of the SQL, we can say.
Mhm.
Like it holds all the SQL related, like system related information in that.
Okay,
If you suppose you want to exact configuration from the old server, then we must we must restore the master database. Suppose we without master database also we can restore, but here like some like keys and everything will be ignored here.
yeah. What is checkpoint? How many types of checkpoint we have in SQL Server?
Um, Manual checkpoint and automatic checkpoints.
Mhm.
Um, and I know these two.
Okay. Indirect is there and
In
internal is
yeah,
there.
internal is that, yeah.
Okay. What is in the internal checkpoint and when it is going to trigger?
It's every 1 minute it will trigger in
That is automatic,
automatic.
right?
Yeah, automatic. Yeah.
I'm asking you about internal.
Internal checkpoint um, when pages uh, when system like when database in suspended mode.
Okay.
And the suspend means like any there is no activity on database.
Okay.
The checkpoint will run.
No, no, that's not true.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. Give it. Okay, so my database, I am unable to take the like log backup. So can you guess why?
Sorry, can you come again?
I am unable to take the log backup. The log backup option has been disabled, grayed out on my
Mm-hmm.
database. So can you guess the possible reasons? You are taking like in full and differential, but you are unable to take the log backup. Why? Can you,
Uh,
simple reason only, that is not the big thing. Can you guess
no
why?
idea. No idea.
Because it is in simple recovery model.
Yeah, that in simple recovery model, yes, that's true. And
Yeah.
I think apart that, I think is there anything
I
else?
already told you that's a simple reason. Okay.
Simple
Okay.
in simple recovery model, we can only the full and well
That's true.
transaction log backup we cannot do on simple
Okay.
recovery model.
So how you are going to perform the differential backup? Can you come with the syntax?
Um,
How you are
uh,
going to take the differential backup?
Differential backup, like we can take like same as a full backup,
Okay.
but
Then what's the difference? Where
like
it is going to differ?
um, DIF, like the extension only we can mention like D dot DIFF.
That's it. If you mention that extension DFF, it become differential, right?
I think so. Yeah, I'm
No,
not
no,
deeper
that's
into that.
not true. That's not true. So we can keep any number of any kind of extension, but
Okay.
Microsoft will provide support only for .bak. Okay, you can .tst also. You can keep .bak, .pdf. You can keep
Yeah,
whatever
we can.
extension,
Yeah.
not only diff. Okay.
Okay.
Only thing
What is
is
the difference?
with the differential backup to database name
Yeah, with
to
the
disk is equal
differential.
to
Yes,
with
with
differential.
differential. Yes.
Okay. So this is the differential backup, right? With full
Yeah.
backup, we don't use that.
We don't mention that with the
Okay.
differential.
So now, apart from this, what are the other statistics, other parameters that we can use along with the backups?
Uh,
Like example, I will tell you one example so that backup database name to disk is equal to with stats is equal to 10%. It means
yes.
with stats is the one more parameter so that
Uh-huh.
I can see the progress of every 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, every 10% get completed, it will give the result. Okay, in the so I
Mm.
can see that I came to know 10% has been completed. So like that, what are the other parameters that we are having?
Like number of parameters we have in that.
Yeah.
We can like we exclude the indexes. We can mention it, um, and so uh, mm,
Compression is there.
compression. Yeah, compression also is there.
Yeah. So like
Uh,
that, what?
multiple if based on the requirement we can mention it.
Yes,
We have multiple things.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
the compression. Yeah, indexes and noun. Something is there. I forgot it.
I understood. No problem. So what is tail lock backup?
Tail log backup is like the it like it no what is it? Hmm. Tail log backup is like it it not like when database suppose when we taking the tail log backup means like transactions not moved to the transaction log or else in LDF or not MDF, then we can take the tail log backup.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. So what are the restore phases that we are having?
Restore phases like we can
Okay.
restore phases means I didn't get you.
So whenever you restore any database, it has to
Uh-huh.
go through some internally. It has go through some phases.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Like I will help you. Analysis phase, copy phase, redo phase, undo phase. Okay.
Okay.
So what if you want to recover the data, recover the database? So I mean, if you want to restore the database, we
So
have some
with
recovery states are there.
yeah
Okay, what are they?
with replace no recovery
Okay.
and like when we are restoring like full database, full backup database. If not existing the database, then we are using with recovery. Suppose suppose full backup already done. Full backup we have multiple differential and transaction like backup. Then we use like no recovery option to restore the database.
Okay. So whenever you configure log shipping,
Yeah.
so log shipping will create some default jobs, right? So
Yes,
what are
three
those
default
jobs?
three default job. Copy. Um, uh,
First backup job first thing.
Sorry,
Okay.
backup, copy, restore.
Okay. What about alert?
Alert, we
Alert
have
job
to
alert job will
alert
also will get created, right?
created. Yeah,
Okay.
total 4 jobs created.
Okay. So have you worked on replication,
No.
or do you
Uh,
have any idea about
yeah,
replication?
I have an idea,
Okay.
but
So how
not
many
exact.
types of replication we have?
We have 4 types of, uh, three
Okay.
types of I know. Snapshot replication
Okay.
and transactional replication
Okay.
and uh, M forgot that. Um,
Okay.
mm,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Mainly we are using like either snapshot or transactional replication.
Okay.
Mostly we are using transactional replication.
Okay.
Um, like means every transaction should be a replicate in the secondary replica.
Okay.
So that's why we are using transactional replication.
Okay.
If the data is not required, not important, then we are going to go to snap snapshot replication. Suppose we required like the database required like after 1 month, like there is no important data, then we can configure the snapshot replication. Uh, if
Okay.
the
That's okay. And
mm,
how many modes we have in always on?
uh, always on modes.
Yeah. No idea.
Like
Okay.
can you explain like deeply? Then
What
what
well, synchronous commit mode and
yeah,
synchronous.
synchronous, okay, synchronous modes.
Okay. Okay.
2 modes are there.
If you want to make the database to be part of always on, what are the prerequisites that it meets?
The like version should be same.
Okay. See.
Uh,
Okay.
SQL version should be same, and um, uh, uh,
Okay. Go ahead.
uh, and version is same, and it should be configured in like a same cluster.
Mhm.
Uh, Same cluster and solution. And we have to like configure the listener also to
Okay.
connect in the this always on
Okay.
servers. And
Go ahead.
uh,
For database, but I'm
uh,
asking for the database. Why the listener came into picture? I don't know.
you are asking about like I'm giving overall
Okay.
the,
Okay then.
the
To configure
database.
always on, listener is not required. Listener is optional.
A
Okay.
listener is optional, but when application while connecting to the application team, that they require like
That's okay.
which one is like
I am asking for the prerequisites, right? Prerequisites
yeah.
which is mandatory.
Yeah, yeah. For prerequisites of database, like when adding to the always on, it should be online,
Okay.
and later we take the full backup of the database.
Okay.
Then we have to move as uh, we can go. We have to go always on adding the database,
Okay.
and when we are adding, it asks the like if already took the backup, it directly move to that. When we are um, in the next step, it asks which mode you are going to select, like seeding and automatic seeding,
Okay.
um, and full.
That's okay. And you got a ticket saying that one of the stored procedure was running very slow.
Okay.
So how you are what are that, what could be your idea, I mean, plan of action to make the stored procedure to run very fast?
First check the like why, like what is the reason previously. First uh, previously how much time it will take to run, and now
Okay.
why it is taking too much time. First verify, first clarify on that. Then we go to the any like indexes, any indexes are not
Okay.
properly not running, and we just check, and uh, we apply the rebuild and rebuild the index. After that also the same issue. Then we can just go to the like how co- flow of the execution. We check the execution plan.
Okay.
The execution plan, like any issues, it shows the any, if any issue is there, then it shows the pop up. We go through the pop-up, then otherwise if we have any experience in that performance tuning, then we just the process of the execution,
Okay.
right? Um, like in what the show procedure like gather the retrieve the information.
Okay.
Like check the like is table scan or seeking the just row or column. What type of scan is going, we
Okay.
check, and multiple parameters in that. We one by one we check, and we resolve that issue.
Okay. This is your plan of action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if client asking you to develop a database or to design a database or a table, okay. So
Hmm.
are you able to do that?
Yes.
Okay. So what is primary key?
Primary is like it's when we are adding the primary key to the particular table, like that should be unique, uh, should be unique and no null, not
Okay.
null.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Um, that's okay. What is cluster index?
Cluster index. Cluster index means like suppose uh, it's like sorting order,
Okay.
um, like pointing. Suppose when we are searching something, it's directly pointing to that particular row.
Yeah.
It's called the cluster index, we can say.
Okay. So
We,
like if okay, how much you rate yourself in TSQL developing? Okay. So in from 1 to 10, 1 is least
mm,
and 10 is highest.
5. I can give the 5 because I'm now learning actual TSQL.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Um, I'm
What
so
about
slowly.
PowerShell?
PowerShell, like recently I started the PowerShell, and I'm like creating new like automations.
Okay, that's very good.
If suppose someone like having issue, it's time taking, too much time taking, right?
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
same process getting time process.
Okay. So
Uh,
may I know what are that process that you have automated?
Like I I created one automate split backup. Okay.
Okay.
And I gathered like information about AOAG health check.
Okay. Very good.
Okay. And I I created for this SSIS, SSIS, SSIS. So like this is a basic information.
Okay.
Suppose you require the basic information of SSIS. You just ran the script, then it will give the report of the SSIS.
Okay. Acha. Very good.
Hmm. These
Okay.
are added.
So we are having Postgres and MySQL, sometimes MongoDB as well. Are you aware of these DBMS products?
Yes. I'm like working on those
Okay, very good.
Oracle and Postgres.
Okay,
Like I migrated from Oracle to Postgres
okay,
databases
okay,
with Ora to PG.
okay. Ora to PC,
Uh,
yeah, tool.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ora to PG tool. We migrated databases from Oracle to
May I know
Postgres.
how many databases that you have migrated?
Only one database I was migrated.
Okay,
For further, we will get more.
okay, very good. Okay,
We are in right now on the project.
okay, very good.
Mm.
Yeah, the interview was done, and we will get
Like
back to you.
how you give the feedback on me, like how much like 10 to suppose I'm not asking like this question,
Yeah,
but I'm asking you.
our team will get back to you on this. There are so many members, right?
Okay, okay,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
so much
Yeah.
for
Thank you.
giving a
Yeah.
chance. Yeah.
No, thank you.